Was the offseason worth the wait?
Not really.
Ooh, oh, okay. So Portia wants to
Oh,
go first.
dang.
Have y'all like actually sat down and really listened to the album to know what he's talking about?
He's great. He's like the Spurs for rap.
Got married. He has 2 kids. You don't have time to be put in 10 hours in the studio.
He sound good, but it's not doing nothing for us.
J. Cole, long-awaited album, The Offseason, was dropped this past Friday. And the question is, was the offseason worth the wait?
How long was the wait exactly? Was it a year?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Yes, it was worth the wait because I love J. Cole. I love J. Cole's music, even especially when he put out is always intellectual. He always gonna give you something new. He has some dope lines in some of these songs. He has some good songs on the album, but the album was lacking a little bit for me. I still like the album, but it wasn't. It's not his best work. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, I love all his music other than that last album he did. But yeah, this was cool. I just wish he would have. I wish he would have came harder. Just gave us some more bops. I probably wanted to do this after the 2 weeks.
I am not agreeing with you, but
Yeah.
I do feel that his album was worth the wait. It was definitely worth the wait.
That's
Because you just said bops, right? People not gonna relate to it because they want a bop. Everybody wants a bop now, something that they can play on the radio. But he's talking about real stuff that happened, real stuff in his life that I can relate to, that I've seen a lot of the stuff that he was talking about, especially with one particular song. So I felt like it was definitely worth the wait. I know Portia kind of said no earlier, but have y'all like actually sat down and really listened to the album to know what he's talking about and what he's relating to with life and things that he's been through, instead of wanting a bop like everybody always wants, something to play on the
So I do agree that people are expecting a bops, especially during the summertime. And I feel like he is telling stories. However, the delivery wasn't anything for me. I know he's from Germany and grew up in North Carolina. And I'm a Southern person. I'm from Florida. I need more aggressiveness behind that storytelling. Like, make me actually feel it and bring me back to that moment, because we all can relate one way or another. But I don't feel like the delivery it didn't do anything for me.
Yes, the album was worth the wait. It's only been 3 years. One thing about it is you cannot rush perfection, right? We can look at Lil Wayne. The Carter 2 to Carter 3 was a 3-year time span, and look how monumental and how instrumental and the people he influenced between those two albums. Even I know it's a different genre. Look at Michael Jackson, Bad and Thriller, 2 different albums, 5 years different, 2 tremendous albums, right? So time frame wasn't that bad of a thing. And also one thing about artists, man, you can't really rush perfection. You can't rush the product. I think that 3 years was a good time to wait. The product was still good, and I'd rather be 3 years than you make an album in 1 year and it's trash. So it was worth it.
So for 3 years, no, it was not worth the wait. Here's why, and I'm glad you brought up those points, Morrison. You said the Carter 2 to Carter 3, it was 2 monumental albums, right? 3-year difference. He had 3 years to switch his sound from Carter 2 to a more concise, more concept-based Carter 3. He changed his style from one to the other, right? This album was more the same. It was just J. Cole doing the formulaic. If I rap over really hip-hop soundy beats like the old school days, people are gonna say it's the classic album. He didn't push it forward. With somebody with a talent like J. Cole, I'm expecting you to bring something more, add to it. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, it's great. He's great. He's like the Spurs for rap. You see what I'm saying? He's a really good team. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna make it to the finals, but nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Nothing spectacular.
Again, I still believe that it was worth the wait because I wanted to hear J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear J. Cole project. And yes, the album is good. There are great songs. My favorite one is My Life and Pride is the Devil. These are some great songs. He had great lines in these songs. But you know what I'm saying? It just fell short. It just fell flat.
Y'all are killing me. I don't understand. Like, what more would y'all have wanted? Y'all wanted him to be screaming into the mic? Like what more you want?
I want it to be memorable.
More. I'm looking like what else more could he have done? If this is his sound and this is like you want him to change his sound to sound more like other rappers or be on this wave like everybody trying to be on. Most females and male rappers nowadays want to be on a wave and catch a bop and want to sound like each other, like the Migos, like.
For me, it's just I don't feel like it's gonna be memorable. I think a lot of it's gonna be forgotten, and that's all I have to say with that. It's not gonna be memorable. It's cool for right now because I just wanted something to listen to new weekend, but it's not gonna be memorable, not at all.
And so one thing you have to understand is J. Cole's a different person, right? So I'm not married, don't have kids, but I'm a different person from being single to in a relationship to engagement to being married to kids, right? Different person, right? So now the last 3 years, he's gotten married. He has 2 kids. He don't have time to be put in 10 hours in the studio. You know what I'm saying? He has obligations to his kids and his wife. So I understand like why his music might not hit like before because he's at home a lot. I assume so. So it's still a great album though.
So again, I say it's not worth the wait because the longer you take to drop the album, the more I expect from it, right? Yes, he's a great artist, but I'm expecting that evolution to be displayed in your artistry, right? You went from thriller to bad, 2 totally different sounds. He evolved his sound. J. Cole did not evolve his sound. He was on the right path conceptually when he was going to KOD, but he regressed when he dropped this album. All it was a bar fest. I get it. You know how to rap. How are you pushing the genre forward? How are you being a pioneer and leading forward? You're just a master at the fundamentals, the Spurs. That's what you are in this rap game.
Again, so the album, I would say the album was worth the wait. The only reason it fell flat is because he took so long, and the reason why you're taking that long, we're expecting his classic album Forest Hill Drive. It is so far from Forest Hill Drive. That's where it fell flat. You know what I'm saying? This is the bar. You fell flat at the bar.
All right. One of the songs he talked about, do you want the fame or do you want the growth? He probably put more growth into this album than the fame of like people wanting, yes, shaking your head, yes. He is growth. Like.
So we can agree that Cole is not changing his style, but like I said before, it's just not memorable at all. And that's it.
Honestly, man, it's too soon for us to say it's a classic or not. We just dropped the album this past Friday. End of the day, I'm glad he dropped all those singles. It was worth the wait for the album because he had so many singles and a collab.
Not worth the wait because of just how long we had to go without any quality music. You see what I'm saying? This is an album that could have came out last year. You see what I mean? It was nothing in there that made me think, oh, he really had to sit down 3 years and write this bar. You see what I'm saying? There was nothing about it. I get the growth, but the growth at this point, we know you're a master. Thanks for watching this clip of That's Debatable. I'm Tony T. Be sure to give this video a like and comment your views down below. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know how you felt about the video. But if you really want to support the channel, give this video a like and watch more clips by selecting the video to the left and to the right of me here.